the moment we talk about the iRules, right? iRules are something where we give our input. So, okay, it is something like, let's say, if I don't have a way to do any configuration using GUI, right? That actually we can achieve by using the iRule. iRule is a kind of another tool we have in the F5 that, sorry, that can help you to achieve few more things as per your inputs, basically. Okay, whatever you want to do, you can achieve by using the iRule. Okay, it is like, let's say, I want to shut down my PC, let's say after 5 minutes, but really in the UI, we don't have that option available. But what we can do actually using our CMD, we can make our device aware about this configuration that yes, after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, please shut down, right? Correct. In the same way, the moment we talk about this iRules are something make my device aware about few extra stuff. Okay. That is all about iRules. Okay, so that's a very basic concept here we have. Is that clear what exactly iRule is and what exactly we will be achieving? The things we want to do, but is not available on the big IP F5 UI, right? So that we can achieve by using the iRules actually. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So iRule is another tool to configure or to achieve any specific task. Okay. So few events, let's talk about few events. Okay. One event you are talking about, like, let's say in one event, you are looking for something that whenever client request to one of the unknown page, that is assume in our case 192.168.20.100, and that is trying to contact to /user/abha, assume. As of now, that is not really exist, right? But the user is trying to do that. And what you want now, whenever someone try to achieve or someone try to correct this one, okay, then my F5 should do one thing. There is another page available on one of my server that is 192.168.10.10, but the real is user slash, let's say, Neeraj. So if someone try to communicate to this one, that should redirect to this one actually. So that's the first event that we can talk about. Okay, the one actually you are also thinking to do, right? So here in this case, we will create iRule. Okay, in the iRule, we will mention what the customer request is or the client request is. The client is requesting for this server or for this URL actually. And then I have one pool available. Let's say in our case, that is web server pool, where I have one IP address available 192.168.10.10. But what I want here, if that URL is /user/abha, do one thing, please convert that to a different URL to /user/Neeraj. That's the first event we can talk about. Got it?
Thank you. Got it.
Another event, let's say, it is up to you. Whatever you can think, you can do it actually using iRules. Let's say another event. Okay, let's take another example where what I want here, whenever the client request by using 192.168.20.20 IP address, okay, to 192.168.20.100 to this VIP, okay, do one thing, always connect this client to one of my server that is 192.168.10.10. That can be a second another event. So in this event, what will happen here? Client IP, we will define 192.168.20.2. The VIP I will define here, that is 192.168.20.2. And always I will say forward the traffic to a specific server. That server is available under the pool. That pool is actually web server. Why we are defining pool? Because we need to define the port number also. And from there only it will pick the port number. And the user is 192.168.10.10 and basically server. This is how we will create the another event where this user will always connect to one of the specific server. Got it?
Got it. So it is actually additional functionality, just like persistent, which is awesome, where we can keep a track.
Exactly. Yes, yes,
That
yes.
is brilliant. Wow.
So this is how we can create multiple rules. Okay.
Okay.
So first event, that was the event. This was the event. Another ways you can also use, right? So these are types of iRules we have. So you see, we have two different types of event where we are using two different concept actually, two different
Mhm.
event, two different even rules, right? So here the type is actually URI or URL, you can say, okay? And here the type we are using actually is the IP, right? Got it? Two different events, two different types.
Yes,
Make sense?
exactly.
Okay. So we do it everything by using the iRule editor. Okay. So F5 give us the editor directly to do the configuration. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that. The idea is clear what we are going to do now.
Yeah, totally. Thank you so much, Neeraj.
Okay. So let's go here. Here is the iRule. Go to iRule. We will have pre-configured iRule, but leave it. We will create our own one. Okay. Go to create. So let's say, first of all, what I want to do here. mm, let's think about the IP address only. Okay. So what I want here, I want to redirect one specific IP to another IP. Okay. So let me just check on our pools. Pool is available and members are available. Server one is done. Oh, okay. We did the changes. Let me make it up. Okay, perfect. This is available. My VS is available. All good. Let's go to iRule. Create our own one. Give it a name. So right now what we are doing, we are redirecting the IP addresses. CNC redirect. Okay. Now what I want here, when, okay, if you are good in the Python languages, it would be a really plus point. Okay.
Unfortunately, not.
Okay, no worries.
Never,
So
never
yeah,
work with Python.
okay, no worries. So what F5 says, if you're not a developer or not a Python developer, what you can do actually, F5 iRules template. They offer the template directly. Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So from here you can think about what you want. Just go to that point and do your task. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this one. And there is a page actually, a template page. I think the last one was TMM. Yeah. Yes. These are the pages we have. Okay. From here you get the idea and you get the, let me see, one FTP. Few commands here we see. Okay. And how they run it actually. So from here you can get the clear idea, whatever you want to do. So one we are trying actually. Okay. When there's a when if else condition only. Okay. You will see whatever is accepted here. So right now, what we want here, client accepted. Okay. So here we have. So whenever client accepted, these curly braces, okay. If IP, we use double colon, client address you can pick. If client address is equal to 192.168.20.10, if that is equal to this one, close the brackets, start another one. Do one thing, use a pool. The pool name is web server. That's a pool name that we have to define. And there is a member. The member is 192.168.10.10 with port number 8080, right? And then close your brackets, close your brackets. So what we are saying, if the client will come with this IP address, then do one thing, use this pool member always. Finish what it says. Okay, so you have to be very careful when you use these commas. Okay, we missed one of the comma. Let's see where we missed. When client accepted, underscore accepted. This one, if this one, okay.
Just to reconfirm, this is written in Python.
Yes, this is a Python language. Equal to this IP. This is perfect. Then opening one more. Pool is my pool. Web server member is this one. This looks good. Finish. Yeah, done. What I was missing here, I was missing this brackets. Okay, cool. IP and client address has to be this one. If that is this one, it will redact to this one. Perfect. So our first instance is ready. Okay. So this event we will try to hit. Let's go to VS. Let's go here. Go to resources, iRules, manage your iRules, and whatever you created, just pick and finish. Done. Let's go here. This time we should always get 10.1, server 1, always. Okay. iRule is something they have the more preference over top of any other thing.
Even persistence is better than even over persistence, because this is better than
iRule is basically will have a higher priority always. 192,
okay.
168, 50. This one. Server 1. Let me do another request. Let me remove the persistence also. I think we are using persistence, right? Okay. So just to confirm that we are not using this one. Server 1. One more, let's check. Server 1. Always. If you connect 1000 times also, it will show you exactly same thing. Got it?
Got it. This is done.
Yeah, this is a first one. But you see, now you should know the Python language, or you can just come here and you can see that. Let's say, if I go back, we did for the client address. Okay, let me find where the category is. For the IP we did, IP client address we did. You see, you will find here. If the client IP is something something, do one thing, my pool, or then you can specify the member also. What here it is doing actually, it is saying whenever I get a packet from this IP, do one thing, use always this pool. There can be multiple pools, right? As we use the priority group activation, there can be multiple pool, right? So use only one pool, any member. But if you want to specify member also, you can specify member also. Got it?
Yeah. So just like you specified pool member.
Yes, exactly. Right. And this is how you will find n numbers of thing here. Got it? You see, remote address also we can identify, local address also, and numbers of thing here we have. Got it?
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. What we used actually, client accepted. This event we actually used this time, right? So there
This
could
actually a
multiple,
great idea for persistence also.
we can.
I mean,
yeah.
the way you did it, it is the better than cookie and other thing. This will help in persistence.
Okay, correct. Now let's remove this instance and use another rule, the one you were talking about. But for that, what we need, okay, let's do one thing. Close this one, go to user 1, and new folder. So this is user. Under user, let's create one more folder. Let's see. Under let's do one more thing. I'm just trying to create one more path. Okay. Paste it. I'll remodify this one so we can categorize. So I will say here how to edit. Okay.
Yeah.
And save it. Copy. Change the name also. So we have this directory now, user/aba/aba.png. Okay, cool. Let's go here, create a new iRule. So I want to do a content check. Okay, or as you're saying, content rewrite. So content CNC content rewrite. Okay, now this time we will put our data, whatever we want to do, right? So as this, what we call it, this event is the HTTP event, right? So when it will show you directly HTTP underscore E V. Oh, sorry. HTTP request. It would be this one. Okay. HTTP request. Start your curly braces. Now, if again, so what we want now, okay, we need to define IP address definitely. IP colon local address is equal to 192.168.20.100. That's my VIP. Okay. Starting. So I'm just defining here my local IP. If my local IP is this one, and one more condition now. If with this condition, one more condition, if HTTP colon URI, we call it. Okay. We got this one, right? HTTP colon yeah, this one, URI. Okay. Starts with, so let's say real is /home/aba. We will try /home /Neeraj/Neeraj.png. Okay. We will try this one and close this bracket, open another one. So now we have the condition, and this is our virtual IP, VIP. If the local address is this one and the URL is this one, then HTTP colon URI would be /home/aba/aba.png. Okay, and mark it with pool, that is web server. And we have a member, because now this time we have to redirect to a specific member, right? Otherwise, other will never accept it. Member.
Yeah.
192.
We just created it in one only. Yeah.
That's why 10.10 with port number 8080, right? And first, close your first bracket. How many brackets we have? 1, 2 brackets. This we are closing, and now we have to close the final one. Okay. Any doubt in these lines? What we are doing here?
So it is saying that if it hits to VS and the path of the VS it hits this, then just go to this.
Exactly. Then URI should be this one, and the IP address should be this one. Got it?
Okay.
If you do not define this one, then what it will do, it will randomly try to choose one of the server, thinking both have. But right now, as we have a single server, that's why we are keeping this single server.
Just one question. Like right now we put the VS IP 20.100, right?
Right.
But if the real production environment, instead of real server IP, they have a host name.
Okay.
abc.com, something like that.
Okay.
So in that case,
you can,
we need to provide the host name as well, right? So is there anything called host name equal to something?
FQDN you can define, right? In these options, you will find FQDN also. Okay. Completely Python. This is completely Python. Okay. That's a Python code.
Okay. Got it. We'll check it out. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll just say finish. Virtual server. Go here. Go to resources. Now we will replace with our another one. CNC content rewrite, finish. Now let us try that. Okay.
So we bind it to our VS server, right?
Yes, yes. Always, whenever you create anything, you have to come to your VS. And
Okay.
in the iRule, we have this content rewrite. Okay. Come here, go here. So this time we want to try same code, but slash home slash
Slash.
Neeraj slash Neeraj dot png. And WRAG. Let me just check our URL. iRules slash home slash Neeraj 20.100. This looks good.
Maybe we did not provide a port.
No, if we are not defining it will use any of those. Okay. And WRAG slash home slash Java. Let me try this is reachable or not. Okay.
Mhm.
User one. One two download 10 slash home slash okay. Why we have this issue? That's what actually that is saying. Okay. But this should work, right? Slash aba dot png. What we missed. User abha abha. This is correct. Let me just do one thing. Restart. Or shall I remove the HTTPS? Close. Start. What that is saying, not found, the resources has been removed or is temporarily unavailable. Let's try on user two, okay? Because maybe we did some changes here and this is corrupted. IIS. This will work for sure. Explore. Here it is. New folder. User. New folder. ABA. Okay. And paste. One nine and colon slash home slash paste. Okay. Flash on.
Maybe incognito window.
Sorry, come again.
Incognito window, maybe cache
It is
is there.
saying this path is not available. Why this is not available?
Maybe you have to add user also to the path because you created user also in a folder.
Oh, damn. I'm using home. This is user actually. Thank you. That can be home. That is fine. Okay. This was a mistake. Update. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
No, nothing.
You see, we are getting the Ava server right.
Okay, so externally it shows Neeraj, but internally it's rewritten to Abha.
Exactly correct. Right. So this is the another event we are using right now. This is the HTTP event we are using. Okay.
So it rewrote internally.
Yes,
Can you
exactly.
do inspect also? Control shift and inspect.
Here.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Go to network.
Uh-huh.
And then reload the page, please. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Get page, Neeraj.
Mm-hmm.
This is the request was. Can you go to the request?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just see the headers then.
In the get request,
Get
here we have nearest.png.
and in the the request is there, and the second page.
This one. Okay.
404 because it should have response headers. Okay, if we can go to response header of the above page.
Yeah, we have just this page available.
So this is neeraj.png.
It is pulling up this Abha, right? The one we added under Abha server.
Okay.
So
Can you go to headers again? Because it does, if it rewrites internally, then it's a different thing, but it shows, scroll down a bit, please, if
yeah, here it
possible.
is
Just one more.
because this is a local user browser. User will never get to know what what the vendor has done, right? If the user will get to know the real URL of the vendor, that is something exposing the information, right? Correct.
Okay, got it,
User will
got
never
it.
do things, never.
It is internally happening. Okay, got it.
Internally in the F5, it is happening actually. It is converting everything from here to here. That's it. Okay.
Because we never created a folder called Neeraj in there, correct?
Yeah, we never, yeah, exactly. We configured this user Ava and Ava.png. This is what we created.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you take me to your IIS again? Just one thing I need to say.
Sorry, what you want to see?
IIS in the server one.
Sure. User one. Yeah, file
So
explorer
explore. Yeah. Okay. So this is the path. Okay. This.
is the path actually.
So we need not put www root. That's what I wanted to ask you.
That's a home directory actually for this IAS, right? That's why it will land here.
Okay. Oh, it will land there by choice. Okay, got it. Sorted now. Thank you.
Yeah,
If we can take me to iRules template once more, the
sure.
web page you were showing.
This,
iRules template F5 one.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh, the F5 page which you were showing, it has a lot of stuff.
Um.
Online page.
Oh, sorry. Let me share this link to you. Yeah, I've shared on the chat box.
Yeah. So like, first of all, thank you so much for sharing these two scenarios. These are very helpful because they are some kind of like client requirement they can handle, like persistence and rewrite. and
Yeah.
that is so nice of you to share it. Okay. So these are the most used variables used, the ones, the list you shared, like
Yeah.
IP protocol, local address.
This one, yes. So basically, you will find everything here, all the possible thing.
And if I had to put IP dot instead of IP address, IP dot hostname, it
IP
would
dot,
be
yeah, you will find everything here. If that is available, you can just put it. Okay. Because again,
HTTP host.
yes.
So even if even just want to clarify one thing, even if we have a host name, suppose abc.com, it
Uh,
will always redirect to the same IPs, right? So we can still use IP even for that host name.
yes, we can. It is up to us. Yeah, we can.
Uh, okay. Is there a way where I can learn more anything like examples or some things,
Um,
or it has to be coded only? I mean, the
yeah,
language has to be done.
only let's say, let's go to HTTP. You will find here multiple stuff, multiple use cases, right? And different events you will see here. So you need to just decide what exactly your use case is, and then you can come here, you can start using it. You see HTTP,
Okay.
like HTTP cookies disable. So just go inside, let's say HTTP cookies, if I go, right? There are a numbers of things that you can do actually, right? You see, this is how
Okay.
you can just go here and you see now the complete code is here with the example. You just need to modify the inputs. That's it. Anyone, yeah, you see some hash is also there. It will let you know what exactly that is for. Easily you can create it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in production, usually people use iRules, right? Or
Yeah, we use, definitely we use.
okay, got it. Thank you so much, Neeraj. Thanks a lot.
Okay. All right.